What up, tribe? I woke up this morning with the thought of what is my process of enrichment? Do I have to let go in order to receive? Do I know what my value is and what do I value? Am I action intolerant? How do I set my intentions? There were even more questions that kept coming up. But this is the place that I want to be in, where I get to have a healthy dialogue with myself and answer some of the harder questions that I pose to self. Well, if I go this route of wanting to be enriched, first, what am I in resistance of? My programming tells me it's of an effective, efficient change. I am in resistance of anything that changes my daily status quo, which is to sit still and stay in my safe lane. But a seed, when properly planted, faces resistance in its soil before its leaves come to light. I'll receive my harvest through resistance. What's in my repertoire that's so impossible for me to let go of because it defines me? Simply, my pain. Now, pain is purposeful by bringing to our attention that we've suffered an injury, whether physical or mental. But we have a knack for holding on to this pain past its purpose, allowing it to repeat itself and give it a new elevated stage in our life, trauma. There are many things that we can let go of. We can create much needed space to receive what we have coming when we're aware that space is needed in the first place. But that's an individual choice for you that requires a decision. I'm a whole ass human being with a whole ass hole in my life because I don't understand what my value is to myself. I'm a good person, or that I have a good heart is not value, y'all. I'm of measurable value to myself when I understand that my being is beneficially buildable, that I get to decide the foundational bricks, the standards that I'm built with. How do I see myself outside of myself? I want to look in the mirror and honestly say that I'm proud of myself because I prioritize my core values. I also see another impediment to my self-enrichment strategy. That's my innate ability to self-sabotage and keeps me in a state of being action intolerant. This is the place where my overs and unders abide. When I'm trying to make a plan, execute the plan, and stick to the plan, I often find myself over or under thinking. I'm either over or underwhelmed. These are areas where I can get stuck in my sunken place, while I'll have to sit until I become creative enough to pull myself out. Yeah, y'all, it's the creativity that gets me out of my sunken space. More often than not, it's this lesson of setting my intentions where I tend to fold, and I see that it's also a dope-ass space full of untapped energy. Going forward knowing this, I will be clear and specific about what I want and where I want to go. I will be mindful of my words and actions and make sure that they align with my values and goals. Yep, I'm going to throw all these seasonings in a pot and make some for real soul food. Because if I put out some bland shit, would you come back for more?